Hey, what's up, Joe Joe in the morning, family? I hope you are ready for this week. I got a phenomenal broadcast for you today. In fact, we got a phenomenal week because I have a word that I want to share with you. Now, this is a word that's been in my spirit for a few weeks. I've preached on it. I've kind of talked about it a little bit, and now we're going to completely dive into it this week. A few weeks ago, the Lord gave me the word reposition. As I was praying into the word and really thinking about the word, the Lord spoke to me again and said, repositioned in your favor. And that's what God is doing. Like I said, had this word for a few weeks in my spirit. But what I've noticed as I was talking to different people in our mentoring program, talking to different partners in Joe Joe Dawson Ministries, people are talking about, hey, you're not going to believe this. God just dropped a new contract on me. I just got a brand new revelation that shifted my mindset. Something happened and my prodigal came home. All of a sudden, something shifted in my life and I got a physical healing. And all of a sudden, everybody's talking about this repositioning by the Spirit of God. And if you haven't experienced that yet, it's going to happen to you this week. Do not miss a single broadcast this week, because this is the season we're in. It's not a season that's coming. This is a season that we're in. Autumn and I have already experienced a few different things in ministry and business opportunities, how God is just repositioning the right people in our lives, just the right opportunities in our life, the right just people coming into right alignment with us, and just a lot of things are happening, okay? So this is the week that we're going to talk about everything being repositioned in your favor, okay? This is your season. This is your week. A lot of times you try to take care of everybody else around you, but I'm telling you, it's your time. It's your season. First word I want to share with you is Psalms 31:24. It says, be strong and let your heart take courage, all of you who wait on the Lord, okay? Number one, be strong. You need to be strong in your everyday life with God. Are you standing in strength with the Lord? Number two, let your heart take courage. Now, you know what the word heart means? It means your spirit, it means your mind, and your emotions. Okay? One translation says spirit, soul, body. Okay? Soul is mind and emotions. But I'll talk about your physical body for a second. Some people are not doing what they're called to do because they are not strong in their physical body. They're not strong in their physical body. They've got to be strong. They need to have strength. They need to have endurance in their physical body. And it says, all of you who wait for the Lord, you have waited on the Lord. Now, this is your season that God is about to reposition you for favor. But now when he repositions you for favor, you got to be ready. Imagine that there's a guy in a football game and he's been begging the coach, put me in, 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 put me in. And the coach finally puts him in. When he steps on that field, he better be ready to play. Somebody who's an associate in the office and, hey, let's say they do marketing and they're asking the boss, hey, let me be over a project. 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 And all of a sudden the boss says, hey, you're over this next project. They better have their stuff together, okay? This is the season you have to be prepared, because when God repositions you, there's a little bit of a shaking going on in the repositioning. All right. Imagine that you go to a store and you buy, you go to a Home Depot, you go to a Lowe's or Walmart and you buy a tree that is in one of those big, vases or one of those big plastic tubs of trees in. What's it shaking as you're delivering it? But then when you take it out and you plant it, then it can grow to full capacity. This is your season to be in full capacity, okay? So the Lord is repositioning you right now to flourish, to flow, to move into everything. Upgraded. This is your season of upgrade. This is your season to go to the next level. This is your season to step into everything God has for you. I just said next level. That's my wife and our mentoring program is called Next Level Mentoring. We help people take the steps to the next level, and then the next level, and then the next level, and then the next level. First Chronicles 16:11. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his presence continually. Now the scripture says seek the Lord, which we all understand what that means. But why does it say and his strength? See, you need the strength of the Lord to step into the next place. You have to step into what God has for you. So you're just not seeking God. You're seeking God for wisdom, so when he repositions you, that you will be able to flourish in the very place that he put you in. I remember one time when I was a little kid, I was buying these little goldfish. And I asked this guy, I said, hey man, how come you see some goldfish who are a lot bigger than the others? He says, well, they, grow to the size of their tank. It's kind of like a plant that you buy, like I said, at Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever you buy it, and they're in a smaller little space. But then when you plant them in the earth, that they can grow and their roots can just run. A lot of you are getting ready to flourish because God is about to plant you, reposition you in the right place. And when you get in that right place, then you're going to be able to really move forward. And then it says, and may the Lord bless you with peace. In this repositioning, in this God repositioning you to put you in the place of favor, you have to understand that the peace of God is going to be with you throughout the whole process. Trust in God, believe in the strength of God, and he is going to guide you, and he is going to lead you, and he will position you, and he will put you in the right place. But see, God, this is a season that you have to have discernment, and you're not going to be able to lean on past experience, past wisdom and knowledge. You have that, and that's good, and you can use that. But ultimately, God has to position you in the right place. There's a lot of people transitioning jobs, what they're going to do for a living. I know a lot of people who are getting side jobs and different things that people are doing because it seems like it just takes more to thrive these days. I'm telling you, friends and family, that you're going to have to listen to the Lord, and he will reposition you. You do not want to be repositioned in the wrong place. You want to be repositioned by the Spirit of the Lord and put in the right place. This is a great season. Do not miss your God opportunities, okay? Now, if you want prayer for this, go to the website, jojoedawson.net. Send me a prayer request. I would love to pray for you. And if you want information about our amazing mentoring program, you can also find it there, and partners. And I just want to say a huge thank you. We had a lot of new partners last month joining. We had new partners join last week. And Autumn and I are believing for 1,000 monthly partners. And we're going to move forward, and we're going to advance the kingdom. And we're going to do a lot of amazing things together. And also, when we have events in Texarkana, we want you guys to come in, hang out with us for a weekend, receive a powerful impartation, because that impartation will help reposition you for the next season of your life. Love you guys, and I can't wait till tomorrow.